Welcome to the valedictory function of Youth Parliament organized by Nehru Yuvakendra at JNTU Anantapur. My dear technocrats and other students who have assembled here, let me draw your attention to the significance of organizing Youth Parliament. Youth Parliament organized was the replica of Indian Parliament, and this is organized with the purpose of attracting students towards political career. Indian youth, no doubt they're energetic and they're being attracted towards other careers and they don't choose politics as a career. The very purpose of organizing such events is to attract the most potential students towards the field of politics because there is a resource crunch in the political field. India needs more politicians, more statesmen, more leaders like that because the integrity of India depends on the youth. No doubt, presently India is the youngest country in the world. But in coming days, in coming years, within 2 decades or a decade, Indian population growth rate naturally becomes zero because it is a process, it is in the process. As China has already touched the zero growth rate, India will also do the same in future. So this potential, youth potential that is presently available in India should be tapped properly, should be utilized properly. So, my dear young Indians, this is the right time for you to get attracted towards political field. And normally, as a student and as technocrats or as any student, your journey of success starts with you and ends with you. That means you are operating your potentials within a limited area. You feel that you are a limited version, but believe that you are not a limited version. Sky is the limit for your potential. India needs your energy to be utilized in a constructive manner. So, the very intention of organizing this youth parliament is to develop a commitment in Indian youth. So, you should concentrate on community development rather than on individual development. So, try to become successfully busy and also purposefully busy. Your success should have relevance to the society. So, you know that India is a paradoxical country and India is a country with multi facets, multi dimensions, and dynamics. There are leftists, rightists, feminists, vested groups, and interest groups, pressure groups that are operating within our country. So, a potential politician should satisfy all these areas, all these groups. It is inevitable. That means a politician, a potential politician should develop a tendency where he can include, he can attract all the groups within the country without damaging the reputation of the country and at the same time without dissatisfying anyone, any of these groups. That means this is required. As a politician, you have to take different shades. So this requires much harmony in thought process and this requires much attention, much effort on the part of the youth. So being a politician is not a cakewalk in this country. It is like walking on the sword. So our intention of conducting and organizing youth parliament and such mock parliaments is to make you better politicians, better citizens, better statesmen, better leaders. You should have a multi pronged approach, and the very destiny of India depends on the youth. And nowadays, it has become a fact that social sciences are being neglected by the youth, and they are not being given proper weightage in the journey of education, in the journey towards a career. Social sciences are neglected at every level in the college and also in schools. So I request the youth to study social sciences in a concrete manner, and try to understand the intricacies that are prevailing within India so that you can integrate all these intricacies. It is only diversity. It is only diversity. It's not a conflict. Don't feel that these are the conflicts, but these are the diversities. So you try to integrate all these diversities in a harmonious manner. So it requires much effort, it requires much understanding, it requires much accommodative power, it requires much tolerance. Youth can be trained in all these factors by watching such programs like Youth Parliament. So, the very purpose of organizing Youth Parliament is to make the leadership abilities of the present youth patent. So, thank you very much and good luck.